Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, the US dollar is falling and the benchmark US Treasury 10-year rate is down also, near a 7-week low. These are the key reactions to the easing of the Middle East hostilities. In the US, Fed boss Powell was at Congress today giving his semi-annual monetary policy report. He's back again tomorrow. He repeated that they are in no rush to cut rates, certainly not in July, and that their scenario of 2 more 25 basis points reductions in 2025 remains their current outlook. Their focus is on inflation risks, which they still have worries about, not economic growth, and that is helped by a stable labour market there. Meanwhile, the weekly Red Book survey of US retail showed sales volumes growth easing lower. And the US Conference Board survey of consumer sentiment also weakened in June, and this time the weakness spread to present conditions. Also fading was the Richmond Fed's latest factory survey for June. In this survey too, reshoring is not in evidence. In Taiwan, retail sales were weaker in May, down 1.6% from the same month a year ago and extending a weaker trend. They're expected to rise marginally. However, Taiwanese industrial production was outstandingly strong, up more than 20% from the same month a year ago and extending the April surge. In South Korea, consumer sentiment has improved sharply since the election of a reform-minded new president. Apart from a brief post-pandemic spike, they haven't been this optimistic there since 2017. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.30%, down 3 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today at $3,320 an ounce, down $61 from yesterday. American oil prices are down another $4.50 at just on $64.50 a barrel, while the international Brent price is just under $67.50 a barrel, as Mideast security concerns seem to fade. And the Kiwi dollar is now just on 60.2 US cents, back up 0.5 cent from yesterday. Against the Aussie were 10 basis points firmer at 92.6 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're up 20 basis points at 51.8 euro cents. That all means our trade weighted index starts today at just under 67.9 and 20 basis points firmer than yesterday. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.